life can be brutal. Life can be unforgiving. If I had to sum up in one word the difference between the greats and the average, the difference between the successful and the nobodies of the world, one word, one attribute to describe the difference: discipline. If you don't have the discipline, you can forget about the trophy. You can forget about the success, the greatness. All champions have discipline. It's the discipline to work hard. You know, not when everyone is watching, but when no one is watching. When the fans aren't there, when the coach isn't there, when it's just you and your character. The discipline to eat strong, healthy foods when you have other tempting options. When those around you might not be so strong. The discipline to say no when those around you choose to be average. The discipline to keep going when it hurts. Because life doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you deserve. And if you haven't worked for it, if you haven't sacrificed for it, if you haven't given your all, then you don't deserve it. And you won't get it. Push through the pain. On the other side is growth. When pain comes, that means it's time to show character. Show me your character. Remain disciplined. Stay strong. When it all seems hopeless, keep plugging away. Nothing can stop you if you don't stop for anything. Don't stop for anything. Never break your discipline. Remain faithful to yourself and your vision. When it gets painful, push harder. Push through the pain. You gotta have the discipline to do 11 when your opponent stops at 10. The discipline to keep going when it hurts. Because life doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you deserve. And if you haven't worked for it, if you haven't sacrificed for it, if you haven't given your all, then you don't deserve it. And you won't get it. Show your character. Remain disciplined. Stay strong. Don't say why the pain. Don't say why me. Say try me. Say, is that all you've got?
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Balanced Hustle, where we're going to talk about weight loss, food, and life in general. You know, there's a lot of struggles in life that each one of us is dealing with or will deal with at one point or another. So on this channel, we're actually going to be talking about me. One of my struggles, in all honesty, is my weight loss. So we're going to talk about my weight loss journey and what I will embark on, and would like for everybody that comes across my channel to join me. I hope that I can motivate and inspire everybody, because we only have one life, and if we don't take care of it, then that's it. We lose the opportunity to experience the beauties of life, because it's not all bad. It's just these are obstacles that are put in our lives that sometimes are harder to hurdle over than others. So again, we're going to start with my weight loss journey. So if you want and would like, share, and subscribe, folks, and tune in. What my plan is to do a few videos a week consistently. Now, we are human, so I may falter at times, but I'll do my best to make it up, guys. So just a little bit about me. My name is Frank, and my highest weight, I was 495 pounds, 6 extra large in shirt, size 58 in pants, size 12 in shoe. And keep in mind, I was about, I'm 5'10", but with shoes I'm 5'11", gives me that extra height. So I was pretty miserable. And most big people, just keeping it 100, are not always happy. We have spurts of happiness, and be honest, usually that's when food is involved. A lot of the times, it's very difficult to control this, especially with the ingredients that are being used today in foods and processed foods. The life today as a society doesn't make it easy with all the fast food chains, the fast-paced life, and stuff like that. So sometimes we got to slow it down. So that was at my highest. I never wanted to go out because I couldn't even fit in a when I go to the restaurants, the booths, because my stomach is literally always hindering me from getting in there. And it's embarrassing. I've had times where I went, but I got stuck. I couldn't get in, So it is embarrassing. It's embarrassing when you can't even find clothes to fit you. Burlington's does have bigger clothes, but I think 6XL might be the largest I've seen, maybe 7, I don't recall. And then the DXL store, where I also spent a lot of money in, because that's another place that had it. I think that might have been the only other place that I can recall at the moment. So I was not a happy camper. I was miserable, to be honest, because I've never been that big in my life. So, and just keeping it real, I know not all big people are happy, because they're missing out a lot on life. And that time that we are missing out, we will never get back. So I said to myself, I can't afford to be missing out anymore. Enough is enough. So third time is a charm. I say that because, yes, I was 495. I started working out, eating a little better, and I was able to come down to 450. It became a little bit harder. Of course, the more weight you lose, the harder it does get, but we can't give up, So, in all honesty and transparency, I ended up doing the bariatric sleeve surgery out here in Florida, one of the best doctors out here. And of course, I'm not a doctor or a pharmacist or anything. I'm just kind of telling you guys what worked for me and has been helping me. So just make sure you guys consult with your doctors to see what's best for you. So yeah, I did the bariatric surgery. By 450, I came down. I made some notes here because I knew I'd probably forget. Yeah, about 5x, between 4 and 5x, So I did the bariatric surgery. Bam, I got that out the way. I did lose weight for sure. I ended up dropping down to 330 pounds, just to be honest. Now, of course, the doctor said that I would probably plateau around 350. So that's kind of where I've been hovering, but I think lately I might have gained some pounds because I could feel it. So what we're gonna do is get on the scale here in a little bit and just record it all live, and to put it all out there, guys, and so that we can help each other out. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out there that need help, and I'm one of them. So if you guys have any advice, put it in the comment section. I'll definitely respond to it. I got, after I dropped down to 330, of course, I plateaued around 350, but I might be more. I got down to 3XL in shirt size from being at 6XL at 495. My pant size now is 44 compared to when I was 495, I was 58. Size pants 58. Damn, that's big. And then my shoe size was 12 and it was wide feet, you know. And now I'm down to an 11. So that did make my foot smaller, and obviously my body's transforming to a smaller version, a better me, and that's the whole point. And then maintaining it, you know. Self-control for sure plays a big role in eating right and making the right choices. That's what it boils down to. And I know there's tons of temptation. Fast food, you know, doesn't make it easy, you know. So I know the struggles and the mental toll it takes on you, you know. But somehow we have to overcome that, you know. So let's see. Yeah, so that's what I'm hoping to help and motivate people to not give up, you know. And you owe it, especially if you have children or family. You know, we can't cut ourselves short, you know, literally, from this human experience that we're on this earth. And because we gotta, you know, make the best of it, you know. Sorry that I'm scrambling for words. So you make the best of it, because when you have a healthy mind, you have a healthy body and a healthy spirit, and that creates opportunity in itself where you can do a lot more and be a lot more. So, you know, and for me, I'm 40 years old, so I'm not getting any younger. Look at this, all this white hair. Well, I'll joke, you know, I say this jokingly, but at least I'm not bald. And no offense to people that have no hair, because I tell you what, if my receding line was way back, I would have been cut this off and I would have been bald myself. So, but yes, I have a lot of gray hair. That's probably due to the job that I do as well. It could be genes, who knows. But yeah, guys, don't give up. Literally, don't give up. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to your family. And this is a beautiful life. And I've learned in my 40 years of life, life is what you make it. So there comes a time where we just have to stop making excuses, because excuses don't create change, but our action does. So that's one thing. I want that to resonate in everybody that comes to this channel, as I remind myself to, you know. So anything I tell you guys is for me too, shoot, because I'm no different, you know. I'm just another person sharing my struggles and trying to keep a balanced life while, you know, you're working and you have family and whatnot. That's why I titled this channel The Balanced Hustle, because it is a hustle, you know. So let's all strive to be the best we can and the best version of us. We're not in competition with anyone else. Everybody is their own person, you know, and we're created to be their own person. So, all right, so let me take a little sip of this H2O real quick. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get this camera moved so you can see my body. And again, I'm gonna try to do weekly videos so that I can show you the progress. And I intend to make food videos too, to show you what I'm eating as well too. And heck, if you find something that maybe I shouldn't be eating, put put it in the comment section. I'll heed to it. So, all right, let me flip this puppy around. And sorry about all this movement, guys. We're gonna go ahead and let's see if I can get a shot here. That'll be fine. All right, so let me take off my shirt. Look. All right, this is what I look like. I think I need a tan. All right. All right, so this is it right here. On tippy toe here, so you can see this overhang. This is not attractive at all. So that's what we're working with everyone. And you know, I'm not the type to be showing my body like this. Heck, I don't even like to take off my shirt at the pool still, you know. And one thing I'm learning is we have to take the camera. One thing I'm learning is that we have to care for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, nobody's gonna do anything for you. We are responsible for our own success and our actions, and you know, so we gotta live with whatever comes out of that, what we do and what we don't do. So the next thing is, actually, I don't know why I sat down. Let me go to get my weight so you guys can see where I am starting at. So let me see, turn on some light here. So all right, let's see, can I flip this camera? Actually, I cannot. All right, so let me flip this here real quick. 369. Holy moly. Yeah. So as you guys can see, that is not good. So, but again, thank you guys for tuning in. The fun has begun, and the battle for happiness, at least in this aspect of my life, to take control of it permanently. And I encourage you guys to join me. Take control of your life. If not, it'll be controlled. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time on The Balanced Hustle. Bye.